Could it really be true? After weeks of swirling rumors and endless speculation, has Jungkook finally admitted the truth about his mysterious tattoo for Taehyung? Could the simple letter V, inked delicately on his skin, actually be a confession written in permanence, a declaration of love too powerful to hide any longer? And what does it mean now that Jungkook himself has spoken the words out loud? I love Taehyung so much. Is this the moment ARMY has been waiting for? Or is this the spark that will ignite even greater drama in the already fiery Taehyung legend? Before we dive deeper into this emotional storm, ask yourself, what if this tattoo is more than ink? What if it's the key to unlocking the truth about their bond? Stay with us until the very end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because your voice could change the way the world remembers this shocking revelation. The story began quietly, almost too quietly. A glimpse of ink beneath the collar of Jungkook's shirt, a shape that seemed to resemble the letter V. A fleeting moment caught by eagle-eyed fans who knew that nothing about BTS ever goes unnoticed. The internet buzzed, theories multiplied, and Taehyung shippers across the globe couldn't contain their emotions. Could this tattoo really be for Taehyung? Could Jungkook have chosen such a permanent mark as a symbol of something deeper, something that words alone could never express? For weeks, it was just speculation, a storm of whispers. But then came the confession, and with it, a tidal wave of emotions that no one was prepared for. Jungkook's words, simple yet earth-shattering, have forever altered the conversation. I love Taehyung so much. Words that pierced through the noise, words that carried the weight of 1,000 unspoken feelings, words that fans are now replaying over and over, trying to decide if this was a slip of the tongue, a playful tease, or the rawest form of truth finally breaking free. And now the question burns brighter than ever. Is the tattoo just a mark? Or is it the physical embodiment of Jungkook's love for Taehyung? Emotions are running wild across social media. ARMY members cry tears of joy, convinced that this is the confirmation they've been waiting years to hear. Others are more cautious, warning that love is a dangerous word in the world of K-pop, where every gesture, every syllable is analyzed under a microscope. But no matter what side of the debate fans find themselves on, one thing is undeniable. This confession has thrown gasoline onto the fire of the Taehyung narrative, and the flames are spreading faster than ever. Was this Jungkook's way of finally breaking free from the scripted walls of idol life, carving his truth into his own body in the form of a tattoo? Was it a private message that was never meant to be uncovered? A whisper meant only for Taehyung but accidentally revealed to millions? Or was it a deliberate, bold choice to let the world know that sometimes love is too strong to remain hidden? Could it be that Jungkook and Taehyung have been leaving us clues all along? Little gestures and subtle signals that only now, in hindsight, reveal the bigger picture? And what of Taehyung's reaction? Though he has remained silent in the face of this storm, fans dissect every glance, every smile, every movement, searching desperately for answers. Did his recent on-stage gesture, placing a hand over his heart as he locked eyes with Jungkook, mean more than just fan service? Could it have been a silent acknowledgement, a message too dangerous to say but impossible not to feel? The silence itself is deafening, and it only fuels the questions. Meanwhile, the industry trembles. HYBE, the company that has always controlled the narrative, now faces a storm it cannot easily contain. A tattoo is permanent, and words once spoken cannot be taken back. Will they attempt to downplay Jungkook's confession, dismiss it as a joke, or will they let the story spiral into the mythology of Taehyung, feeding the fandom's hunger for more? Could it be that even HYBE knows some truths are too powerful to be silenced? The deeper we go, the more the questions multiply. Is this just the latest chapter in the long and complicated saga of Taehyung? Or is it the turning point, the moment everything changes forever? Could Jungkook's confession be the start of a revolution in the way idols express their emotions, no longer bound by the rigid expectations of perfection and silence? And if this is love, real undeniable love, then what does it mean for the future of BTS, the future of K-pop, and the future of the millions of fans who look up to them? Tears, laughter, shock, joy, the emotional roller coaster of this revelation has left no one untouched. Fans across the world have taken to their platforms, sharing stories of how Jungkook's words made them cry, how the sight of the tattoo left them shaking, how the idea of Taehyung being real has reignited their passion for BTS in ways they never imagined. Could it be that Jungkook's confession, whether intended or not, has created a bond stronger than ever between ARMY and their idols? But the biggest question of all remains unanswered. What does Taehyung think? His silence is a mystery, a riddle that ARMY is desperate to solve. Will he speak up, confirming what millions are already convinced of? Or will he let the fire burn without adding fuel, knowing that sometimes silence says more than words ever could? Until then, the world waits, holding its breath, hearts pounding, eyes fixed on every move, every gesture, every heartbeat of the two men at the center of this storm. And so the legend of the tattoo grows. From rumor to revelation, from whispers to confessions, it has become more than a story. It has become a phenomenon, a tale that will be told and retold, a mystery that may never be fully solved, but one that has already left an indelible mark on the hearts of millions. Could this be the moment when fiction became reality? When fan dreams collided with undeniable truth? Or will history show that this was just another chapter in the endless dance between idols and the fans who love them? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is certain: Jungkook's words, "I love Taehyung so much," and the tattoo that carries that love will never be forgotten. They will echo across time, across fandoms, across the very fabric of K-pop history. And so we ask you now, what do you believe? Is this the truth we've all been waiting for? Or just another piece of the puzzle that may never be complete? Share your thoughts, let your voice be heard, and join the conversation. Because in stories like this, every heartbeat matters, and sometimes the answers lie not in what is said, but in what is felt.